Here's another question I get all the time. Shouldn't I just go plead guilty? I'm not going to jail. I can deal with the 150-day loss of license. It's not going to impact my profession at this time. What I tell people is the best way to avoid a second offense OUI is to avoid a first offense conviction. The penalties on a first offense, they don't seem to be that big for some people. Maybe there's no mandatory jail. You can get an ignition interlock device or some other way maybe to get back and forth to work. You can maybe make things work. Maybe your home state, if you're from out of state, isn't going to impose a suspension if you have a conviction here in Maine. Highly doubtful, but perhaps that's what you're thinking. But here's the problem. 7 years from now you've got this great career, you've got a family, things are going well in life, and now you had a few too many drinks with your coworkers and you get pulled over, arrested, and you blow a .10. It's a second offense. And that first offense, had you fought it, could have prevented this from now looking at a 3-year loss of license, a mandatory minimum, and I say minimum, mandatory 7 days jail. That's a huge difference between what you're facing on a first offense versus what you face on a second offense. And nobody, including the person or people watching this video, go out with the intention of driving under the influence that night and picking up a DUI or an OUI. But that's what happens. And if it happens a second time, it is a significantly worse place to be. So should you fight a first offense OUI? Absolutely. If you've been charged with a first offense OUI, my name is Attorney William Bly. If you've been charged, just think OUI, better call Bly.